busy person. I think it takes on a variety of forms. Everybody can be that. I think all women are.
I don't think it's her looks, physical appearance. I think it's her actions and her strength and what she's done for her community.
She is strong. She does not take no for an answer. She's confident and positive, and really holds her values.
For me, a woman of courage and vision is someone who has a dream, sets high standards, and then has the belief in herself and the courage to persevere and follow what her dreams are.
Oh, I think it's less what we look like than what we sound like. I think with women of vision and courage as those that are speaking up, not only for themselves but for others who are not able to speak up.
Eleanor Roosevelt, in terms of someone of courage, certainly someone that has many obstacles like our society often does throw in front of women in life, someone who is able to at least try to overcome those obstacles through courage, I think of dedication and just kind of a fighting spirit and not letting those obstacles keep you down and discourage.
Who is brave and stands up for what they believe in and fights for what they think is what is right.
She's someone who takes chances, someone who reaches beyond sort of what might be considered limitations.
I thought of the person who knows what they want and goes after it and kind of doesn't take no for an answer and really strives for that goal. But then I also think of the person that's not quite so sure but is going to take that first step and put themselves out there and try to get it.
Very strong. I think she is very creative. I think very flexible as well.
I think that they are a woman who is not afraid to go against stereotypes, things like that. They want to do what they want to do. They're not afraid of what other people might think.
I think a woman of courage and vision, not only is that I think about physical courage, but I think of it as like a social or a moral courage that is a person who will stick up for people that need to be stuck up for, and a person who is not afraid to look the oppressor in the eye.
I don't know if there's a way to capture her exactly.
A woman of courage and vision looks like a woman who is on the go, affecting change, speaking her mind, and making a world of difference. It's someone who is living a life of legacy, impacting the lives of the one and the many.
I think really a woman of courage and vision can look like just about anything.
Okay, I think a woman of courage and vision looks like someone who's not afraid to stand up for what they believe in and not afraid to fight down opposition in order to get their beliefs, passed.
She would have a strong sense of personal integrity and be committed to that sense of integrity no matter the circumstances.
I've had the good fortune on this campus of meeting so many women that are so strong and so inspiring that I think it's neat to know and get to know so many leaders.
Katie Boone. Katie Boone is the Community Impact Director for the Mankato United Way. This woman has single-handedly changed my life.
For me, my mom was that way. She faced breast cancer and colon cancer back to back, a survivor of both. Her courage and vision in herself has allowed her to sort of achieve the things that she's achieved without sort of the external recognitions and that stuff, and I think that's pretty inspiring.
I think the first person that comes to my mind, and I think probably for everybody, is your mom.
Well, How many people have said mom?
Connie Burton went to sue the system for equal pay for women faculty. She was the woman that helped found the Faculty Association, our collective bargaining unit.
Without question, it would be my grandmother, because she has a heart of gold.
I guess I would say that my partner Maria Bavacqua, Chair of Women's Studies, is probably one of my mentors as far as her activism goes, and I would say the work that she does here on campus is certainly to be recognized.
There are a lot of women in my life who've fit that mold. My advisor in graduate school.
The woman of courage that comes to mind is Aung San Suu Kyi. She is an amazing woman doing extraordinary things, affecting change, for not just for her community, but for her entire people of Burma.
I would definitely say my older sister.
I like to thank all my women students, really, because you're coming into this great era of there's so much in the world to tackle, and you're out there trying to do it. That's a tough one. You already took courage and vision.
I would say confident.
Strong and powerful.
My one word would be dynamic.
Strong, fearless,
Powerful and confident.
Multifaceted and resilient.
Brave.
Say someone who's determined and someone who's passionate.
Strong and flexible.
Motivated and inspired.
Powerful and dedicated.
I think driven.
I think fearless and leader.
Independent and confident.
Is someone that empowers other women to be the best they can be.
Well, let's say personal integrity.
Inspiring.
Phenomenal.
That they should really be intentional and dream big.
I would say don't let the muggles get you down. And, sometimes we take a step forward and sometimes we take a couple steps back, but in the end that there's a lot of people that are here for you and rooting for you, and that you can be anything you want to be, and go for it.
To hang in there, work hard, and don't let anybody give you a bad time.
to be courageous, to follow their dreams, and moreover, be the change they wish to see in the world.
I think my advice would be just that. If you're not quite sure, take that first step anyway.
Dream big, follow your heart, and go as far as you can.
Always looking for opportunities to grow and to be pushed.
We try to work with them to see that there are no limits to what they can do, and they shouldn't let gender be a barrier for them.
My advice to women students is go after your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you can't do what you want to do.
You can choose what your real life goals are. And at this point, the synapses in your brain are just crazy. They're really just very flexible.